sitting man, or at least I was almost, I kind of failed to sit in game. Val knows how I, probably just, yeah, my, character in Final Fantasy, I just failed to sit on a chair. I sat on the ground, and then I sat facing the wrong, anyway, why are we talking about this? Hello! How are we all? Welcome. I hope you can hear me. I never quite know what the volume balancing is like at this point. I feel like it's all just busy music and whatnot, but it's okay. Maybe I'll just ramble until you can actually see me, just in case you can't hear me properly, because it is a possibility. I'm pretty sure my mic's working, but you know, we've had... Yes. I've been burnt too many times, you know? I would rather be sure. Ignore the message, it's fine. One day I'll stream and you'll be like, oh, lovely. You tidied it. And you'll be like, and yeah, it'll be great. And you'll be also proud of me, and it'll be awesome. You can hear me, let's go. Thank you so much for the raid, Unia. I appreciate it so much. I don't know why I'm clapping like this, but I am. I really appreciate it. So good to see you. And that stream sounds so chill. Like, I feel like my knowledge of Japanese commercials isn't as like strong as it could be. When I think of Japanese commercials, I think of obviously Your Long Long Man and then the banana guy. You know, those who know will know. But yeah, I haven't done doll customizing in way too long. So long. I need to actually get my recent dolls out of storage. But as you can see, not really equipped to have them out and about right now. Janara, hello, hi. How are you? Welcome. Hope everyone's had a great week, or is having a good week. You're getting rusty? I don't even want to know what I'll be like. I feel like to know that I'm rusty, I need to try. The rust is like rusted over. Is that a thing? I don't know. There's actually a person who does really, well, I mean, there's lots of talented people here in New Zealand, but there's a person who I would like to commission for a face-up actually. And I've like got it in the back of my mind and I've just not done it. And now they've raised their prices, I'm like, damn it. It's okay. It'd be worth it. Their work looks beautiful. Like maybe they can do my Jerry 05 because she's my grail and she's just hanging out with like no face painted. That's yeah. Apologies to those who do not know the ways of the BJD ball jointed doll. It's yes, doll customizing. It's a whole ass thing. We appreciate it here. But yeah, if you need to go, yeah, I totally get it. Streaming is tiring. Even if it is a chill stream, you're still like on, right? So definitely go do what you gotta do. Love to have you here though. We're gonna be playing Final Fantasy 14. I'm continuing with Dawntrail. I don't know. I can't guarantee how long I will stream for because I'm tired. It's Friday, but then also have had a cold. Technically maybe still have one. But I'm on the up and up from it. It's just still a thing. You might be able to hear it in my voice slightly. At least I have more of a voice than Sam does though. Sam's voice is just out here straight up not voicing. Although it's better than it was yesterday, but it sounds kind of rough. You'll be lurking for sure. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Chaos, hi. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. I've got to get my snack. Hang on. Don't forget your snacks, team. Don't forget. Don't forget. Also, if you are a book club person, you have 9 days to read the book. Yeah, I was like, I should probably sort out the event on Discord for that. And, like, because the 31st is on a Sunday. It's perfect. We have our voice chats on the last Sunday of the month, or if it's too far away from the end of the month, we'll just do it on the next one. So yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, well, 9 days doesn't actually, it's just over a week, right? It's not very long. You did start on it the other day. You think you're on chapter 7. Nice. I found it to be a relatively quick read. I probably could have read it faster than I did, but I didn't. It was kind of chill. I'm curious what your thoughts are on it so far. Junie, hi! How are you? Welcome! Oh my gosh. So good to see you. And yes, good job remembering that snack. I definitely, yeah, snacks are good. Good to see you again. I like the, why is your name got on my, to be fair, I've never played the game. The, it's not Hollow Knight. The little icon next to your name, I've forgotten her name, it's fine. I love that Twitch has all these little specific icons you can get. Now, Hornet, thank you, Chaos, oh my god, and Silksong. It was Hornet I was trying to think of. Did I tell you all that I played Hollow Knight? I did that. We could maybe attempt Silksong someday, but like, I'm gonna be not very good at it. I mean, I managed to play Hollow Knight. I'm proud of that. Did I beat Radiance? No. Am I ever gonna beat Radiance? I don't know. It's been a while since I've touched it, so probably not. Yes, do it. I would get so mad, exactly, and that might make for a good entertainment, possibly, maybe, or I'd just rage quit. Who knows? It could happen. You want to warn that you will warn that Silksong is a good deal harder. Yeah. So like, I've watched Sam play a little bit of it, or I've been like present for some aspects of it, and I mean, I know full well that it expects you to have mastered Hollow Knight, and then it doesn't start from a baseline. It starts from like above Hollow Knight as far as difficulty and platforming and stuff, and it's also just a whole other thing. So yeah, you got so angry, you would have hated it if you were streaming. But it was fun. This is also a good point, Sylvie, because I genuinely quite enjoyed Hollow Knight. I mean, sure, I cursed it at certain points, but I felt, considering what I'd heard about it, it was, yeah, I didn't, like, rage at it as much as I thought I would. And I think a lot of that was due to not streaming it and being able just to play it on my terms, so yeah, who knows? It's like, maybe I don't know. We could play Hollow Knight with all this time we have for streaming. Let's just focus on one thing at a time, but we have options. You were streaming it and you had to take a good 2 to 3 month break from it in Act 3 because you were crashing out so fast every stream. Yeah, valid. Sometimes it's just not worth pushing through it. I mean, some people can do that. No. I had a few moments in Hollow Knight where like I would lose all my stuff and I couldn't get my ghost, and I'm just like, right, yeah, I'm done. This sucks. I had a couple of moments like that, Sam will remember. Just like, what's the point? And he's like, well, the amount that you had is not really gonna be, it's gonna be chump change at a certain point. I'm like, well, I pushed through. I went back to it, but yeah, you had to be explained that it's normal to lose it all. You did, and from what I've heard of Silksong, just get used to not having anything ever, because you usually just lose it all. You half joke that they took all the Silksong is never coming up memes personally and went, okay, bastards, have 6 spike traps in a row instead of 4. They really just made it even more difficult, didn't they? Yes. You're surprised your desk survived your playthrough, Sylvie. Oh my gosh. People playing on controllers, I would assume. I feel like I mean, I guess it depends what your preference is. I played on Xbox, so was with a controller. Best for me, I feel. You confess you played through Hollow Knight with mods that made it a little nicer. Wouldn't lose anything. Respawned at the start of the room. Played Silksong straightly. Nice. They did do one nice thing to change in Silksong. You can stockpile the currency so you don't lose it all. That's good. Controller, okay. Nice. Maybe one day. I'm not ruling it out, but I'm quite happy with my perceived success in Hollow Knight. I did the mini, I mean, it's not Path of Pain, but it's like the mini one. I did that without like Who was I stuck on the longest? I think Grim actually gave me the most trouble. Maybe? White Palace, that's the one. Because like I have not beat Radiance, but I've done things up to that. I've not done any of the stuff in the... Is it in the... I don't know. I've not done gauntlet things, whatever they're called, but yeah. Yeah. Shall we jump into game? I'm not at my house. Found this where I am. Bella. Oh gosh, this is what happens when I'm guessing names and I'm not reading your name! I'm right. Bella. I said Val though. Bella. Yeah, okay, anyway. Let's just do this. And then awkwardly. It's jazzy. I mean, let's face it. I'm not in my house. I didn't go back to my house because lazy. But also, I logged back in to the soundtrack. How could I leave this? Oh!
We need water.
You're probably right, Chaos. My throat is a bit scratchy. This is water, by the way. I know it looks like Powerade. It's not. It's a I'm just reusing the bottle. Thank you for the hydrate. You got any games. Got any games on your phone. Alright. The reason I'm sitting... Oh my god. Bug, that was embarrassing. Bug just tried and failed to jump up. They gave me a big fright, Bug. Are you okay? Sam, I really hope the cats didn't get any of their food onto the sheets that it just came out the dryer. Because I'm looking at it and it's right under it. Oh, Sparkles! Cute. I don't know if Sam can even hear me, but I'm just looking there, I'm like, Bug decided to carry a bit of her meat from her food bowl, like, right into almost into another room is why I'm saying this. Yeah, someone else was sitting in my seat over there. I was like, well, I don't want to sit with them in case that weirds them out, so I am over here. Do we appreciate the stream title, by the way? If you know, you know. Hope everyone's been well, though. Your cat does that all the time. Yeah, they have like a silicone mat under their food bowls and they still manage to just get it everywhere. Part of me kind of wants to... their foods containers are also on top of the washing machine and dryer. So... it's a bit close to the clean clothes. If you open them, I don't know. Okay. Drops it on the carpet too. Why do cats be like this? Cats just... they do what they want, I guess. Alright. We'll, thingy-majiggy. I was almost going to say, like, Bicklug. That's a different character. Bicklug. Oh, Sylvia, I didn't even, like... Hello. Hi. Welcome. She loves it. Wait, I've read that one. It's because they know they're cute enough to get away with it. It's so true. They know they have full power over us. Alright. Shall we get our gal a taco? She just wants a taco. I have a bad feeling that she's not going to get a taco. You all told me, oh, it's what Clamart. That's close. It's not at all close to what I was saying. It has the same cadence. Wrong character. Oh, hey, look, another person just hanging out in here. It's kind of fun that there's other people here. What do you mean I'm no longer selling items in the Limsa markets? I guess it's been a while since I checked my retainer. Okay. I still think she's so cute and, like, also more badass with her ears out. Brooke Evu's lovingly made tacos went to waste, and it's all that British Bakul Jar Jar's fault. That's right, the Jar Jars. Double-headed things. Okay. We'll see how I go with the reading, because I can feel my throat. Banner. Scratchy, scratchy. I was looking forward to trying some authentic Tuliolal cuisine, but we should hurry and join Alphino and the others at the palace. Alright, it's a bit of a climb to the top, but you can head up from the Resplendent Quarter, or even the eastern side of Talon March if you prefer. Sylvie's on her way. just strutting. Those wings, very cool. Now that you have an idea of how the city's laid out, I'll let you find your own way to Volukshunsa. Okay. Ah, my poor empty belly. Someone feed her! We're gonna get a cutscene soon, right? I think that's what you all said. You all are walking there. I feel like I should walk there too. Oh hey! Wait, why are we What if I had just teleported away? What if I had just used an ether crystal and just been like, bye? Because my Garrison was below the expansion. You were just heading to bed when you saw your papa. I'm gonna head out. All good, Chaos. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. Definitely be at the City of Others voice chat if you're able to. Sweet as. You've got time. You've got over a week. It's all good. You're gonna smash it. Have good sleeps. Good to see you. Take care. I literally, Sylvie, was thinking you guys were just running up there. Oh my gosh, hello, who are you? There is one spiffy lizard. Okay, war? Magic? Right? Yeah, I chose the right one. This top one? You will do it. Yes, you read 1,100 words for Royal Assassin in 9 days. Heck yeah. You'll smash this. Good night. Bye. This is the right stuff, yeah? No, I'm like questioning it. No, I feel like that's right. Okay, it's green, right? So what am I gonna... Ooh. Just wear it like this. Okay. Buy all of the things. Why is this stuff all, like, this is a beach place, and this is all, like, snow cotton stuff. Oh, we're so paranoid I'm gonna, like, buy the wrong thing. I got all of it. Can get accessories too in the other menus. Climate change. Wait, where would I get it? Other menus, you say? Oh, accessories. Battlecraft accessories, I imagine? Didn't I get, I'm pretty sure I got gifted, like Feral gave me some good accessories so I don't need to like replace them immediately. Oh, they are 80 though, aren't they? Okay, I will replace them. Bearing of casting. It says it's worse! Nice defense. Bracelets. How many bracelets do I... It's just one bracelet? I've got 2 wrists though. No, it's 2. You get 2 rings, 1 wrists. Okay. Ring of casting. 2. Okay, that should be good. Why are you buying white gear? Cause I'm worth it. Money laundering. Nah, because I've only got 80 stuff from Cryptloca, so at least this will give me like a insufficient armory. It was bound to happen. Okay, but don't look at my armory chest. Don't look, don't look. There is room in here. Wait, where wasn't there room? There's so room in here. Okay, there's not really room there. Okay, fine. Let's just... That's like, that's glam. Why is that in there? Right? Well, now there'll be enough room, right? I'm not delaying the problem. It's fine. If it's got a little symbol next to it, that means it's used in something, right? If it doesn't, it means it's not. All these ones that are shaded, why are they like that? Does anyone know? Okay, let's just put... What do you mean? Alright, okay, I get it. I get it, I see. I see what we mean. Yes. All these hats that actually do something for me now as well. So that's fun. I got no poetics. I do, but this is where I am now, so yeah. And yeah, crafting, I don't have crafters that are there, so it's alright. This isn't gonna be forever, it's just for a bit. It's a good idea. And I look kind of cute. Actually, don't hate this. I kind of dig it. I look way too warm. Yeah, my poetics are low because I just, I recently bought all of the stuff to get to cut out my Cryptloca. Okay, shall we walk up the hill? I guess I need to actually update this. I mean, what if I hide my... It's fine. Color's kind of cute. I like legs. It's been a hot minute since I've, is this the way I meant to go? No. Maybe. It's fine. Nice, okay. It's been a while since I've, what is going on here? Have I got like... The part where you sit is not covered by the clothing? That's a weird choice, right? Doesn't matter about that part. Just don't sit down. It's fine. So, you know, you sit in a seat and you just stick to it. Clothing could solve that, unless you just didn't. Bad design. Pretty. That was trippy. The shadows on those steps didn't look quite right. I do hope we get some cutscenes because... And these Ethernet shards are very cute. Alright. The moment. So many cutscenes. That's good, I can just sit back and sip my drink. It is a tick, so right, it'll be the end of the... Are we gonna meet... Wook's father? Do you have a better feel for the city now? I'd say so. Hungry though. Where's our tacos? There are so many narrow, winding streets, but even if you get lost, all you have to do is keep heading up and you'll arrive at the palace eventually. True. The food is amazing. Don't rub it in! A passing Mamulja let us try a fruit called Cherry Moya, and it was just sublime. We saw a two-headed Mamulja on our way here, another claimant in the right of succession according to Erenville. They were the one who squashed the tacos. How dare they? Just running. Just running. You made it. Good. Then we're all here. I'm still hungry enough to eat a whole roasted colibri, but the contest won't wait for us forever. How far away is this contest? Okay. Wait, there was no cutscene there? Lies. Lies. You mean I could have handled that in last time? They all blend together, don't they? The food is amazing. I've already read that. Is there any new dialogue here? No. Looks might be new. Oh, I could ask Namika to cook me something afterwards. Why is it sounding like the competition's about to happen now? Oh yeah, here we go. Upon speaking to Erenville, several cutscenes will play in sequence. That's right, it's all unvoiced dialogue to the end of the expansion, imagine. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time. Okay. I'm good. I'm ready. Are you all ready? Have you got beverage? Oh! Okay. You can have your beverage, but not me yet. I've acquainted the twins with the city as best I could in a short time. Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult. Invariably, something would catch their eye, spurring them to run down an alley to investigate. 'Twas like herding a pair of unruly curs. Love that for them, though. Huh, I understand too well. Charlian had the same effect on me. Right then, now it's time we saw the inside of the palace. Papa will want to know I'm home and to meet the allies I've chosen. Given how impulsive he is though, there's no telling what we might be in for. Alright. Fun fact about Erenville? I love him. True. Same. He's pretty great. He and Ook are just like besties. Absolute besties. I want to learn more about their past and their friendship. Okay, hi. Oh, hi! Oh! Speaking of those we love. Estinian, what are you even-
Estinian? When did he get here?
He went west.
What's the point? Why is he here?
Oh, not Kryl. Alizé is like mad about it. Why are you mad about it?
Oh, you know this man?
This man.
Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
Okay. She doesn't like him since he called her Alphino, right? But like, he and Alphino are like brothers. It's cute. Did he actually? I don't remember that. I know they had some beef.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
None other. They've got one head shrouded. That's kind of fun. He did an Endwalker. Or Shadowbringer's patches, right.
That will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter.
Okay. Spearman. Oh, hey.
that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
That's fun. You knew the moment he said darling daughter. Yeah, it was wholesome. It felt genuine too.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that woman there.
He's talking about Alizé. Wait, no, me?
I see you, warrior.
Alright. Brothers reunited?
We had no idea you meant to visit Tyrrell.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
Okay, fair. Kral is going to throw hands.
And thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans.
He worms his way into this
You
expansion.
witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
True. Okay, so that was...
I'm not sure I understand.
I'm not sure I understand. You understand. Don't understand. Alizé. One head's
The old
asleep.
man has been feeling his years.
Oh.
The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these
That's
days.
probably not good.
As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
The head of reason is just sleeping on the job. That can't be a good thing. Eleanor, hi. Alizé VA has a stream called I Am Not Alphino. She doesn't stream enough. Okay, that's kind of amazing. Also, hello, hi. Welcome.
Enough about me,
need a nap.
Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures.
Lamati? I'm curious what that means.
Lamachi.
Oh.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
Oh, cute. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, I like these guys. Nothing bad will ever happen to them. It will be great forever.
Oh,
Childhood
when
friend.
last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solonesh.
It's Erenville now, Dawn Servant.
Erinish. Erinville now? Tell us more. Is that
I
another?
took the name while abroad,
Oh.
and have since grown accustomed to it.
Okay, Erinish. Erinville. Similar. Okay.
Erenville, then. And these others? I assume are Lamati's recruited allies.
Sounds like he's just gonna accept us, so I'm here for it.
Ha! Old-tempered steel. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their metal, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants.
Wait, we're gonna just
at once.
immediately battle? Is this I thought that we were gonna build to this. It's just gonna immediately he's summoning them and we're just it's happening?
Then I shall leave you to it.
What? Okay, bye,
Good
Justinian.
fortune, my friends.
He's like, it's fine, I was just doing my own thing. He kind of cramped my style. You interrupted my fight. Bye. Alright, see ya. He didn't even give Alfie a hug or a high five. Disappointing. That throne is big. Does that mean the other head doesn't have to sleep? If the other one's like resting? This guy. Wait, we were told what this head was, weren't we? And it's not this type of... It was a different one again? Because there's 3, yeah? We learned that last time.
The claimants are assembled.
Head of Reason was his title, yeah.
The first promise, Zorolja. The second promise, Gona.
Oh hey. What's the Makota doing here? They look very official.
The third promise, Uklamat.
The way they say promise. It's interesting. And then this guy.
And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja.
Not a promise. Okay. That's probably important. Oh, they're here. Did they just yawn? Did they just growl yawn at us?
You four will compete in the rite of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Serpent.
Sound like you said Dawn Serpent.
I am
What's
not
with the
man
Makota?
I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away. And it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliyola is young. And so I look to the always for inspiration. The rite of succession. The means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen.
The Makota doesn't even have any mates, right? It's just them. Like this, I'm assuming like they're together. I mean, maybe they have this friend.
Only the
I hope we
two-headed
learn
were
about
deemed
them.
fit for this contest. But the Tuliyola I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulja at all.
This guy has two heads and both assholes, so you know. Doesn't need no. Oh, so they're there for tradition.
So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well.
Wait, these are all his children? Adopted or otherwise, but like, what? Wait, really?
Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
Reading between the lines. You don't think it's explicitly stated, at least at this point you could say the promises is a title of royalty. Okay. Like the Dawn Servant equivalent of Prince Princess, gotcha. All but Bakul Jaja are Prince Princesses? Promises. Ooh.
Now you have us to compete against.
Why'd they spit everywhere? That's nasty.
Oh, though it seems the one head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
What do you mean? They're there.
Our brother was in Shock Tural leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a Tural Vidral. Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Also, like there's another one missing? Or that's in there, or... Surely they can speak for themselves.
Now
Must
for the
be there.
part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself.
You must do my laundry.
To triumph in the right of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Yogg-Tural
And gather friends.
and find the city of gold.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm on board. That's fun. Erenville's gonna be like, oh, heck yeah. Why do they look scared? Sad. She's so into it. They're like,
If I may,
what do you mean I
Father,
can't butt heads? Koana! That's very similar to a certain Kaonrua.
Speak, Gona.
Kona.
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact.
Wait, because like all the Makoto have like a letter or something at the beginning of their name that indicates their clan or something, right? But because they're adopted, they don't have it? That's kind of like a fun little detail, right? I think that's right.
If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
Well, hello!
Hi, Lucky Owl. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow.
I offer us proof, my unbroken word, for I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
That's where I got this throne.
The city's real.
Annabelle is so on board. You think it's more of a
before the
three-continent
founding of Turliova.
Okay.
I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions. And we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City.
And yet no one has found it since.
I mean to have you do the same. But in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place.
Does it hide it? Is that what he means? I guess we'll find out.
Bring them.
Or is it like the beginning? We've got to use a seal and like a map or something? I mean, I could just wait and they can tell me, but I like to speculate. I still really enjoy how colourful all of the outfits are. They look like they are made from like macaw feathers. Like, check that out, it's pretty. Our first clue. Oh, it's the one from the pillars we looked at. Right? They're shaking, they're nervous. Alright.
The Tuliyola saga.
You will retrace the path I walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth.
This is kind of fun. Like, it's not a, you know, we're not, oh, sorry, knocking my mic. We're not doing like a war thing. We're kind of just sent on a little scavenger hunt by Dad. Dad's sending the kiddos out on a little scavenger hunt. Amazing race vibes, yeah. That's cute. They're called Hitsaro,
Earn
you
their
think?
keystones by performing the
yeah,
feats
yeah.
they ask of you.
You can get those outfits with current tombstones in Endgame City. I see. Okay, Makoto and Tarad don't have the custom of naming. Speculating is fun. I'm glad you agree.
Once you've fitted each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
Okay. It's very much Amazing Race, okay? It's fine. That's cute.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Nice.
Exactly. Exciting,
This
isn't
guy's
it?
he's just planning a fun day out for his kids. And their friends.
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Lug around the 7 stone tablets. That's the test. Don't drop them, they'll break. Get another
Were
one.
I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge.
Okay.
You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both, but I am yielding our nation's throne. Let me have this final indulgence.
This feels right. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was thinking it would be some kind of gauntlet, some kind of battle. That's definitely what they set it up to feel like. But like...
A waste of time. Just name Bakunja just assessor and be done with it.
That would have been a bit like... It would have said a lot about him if he let his, like, children all just, like, fight to the death to succeed the throne.
The rite of succession begins now. I'll be watching your progress with great interest.
Now run! Boost it for the exit.
And Clemens, remember to collect your tablets before you leave.
This guy's literally just gonna boost it, yeah? Oh no, we're all respectable. We don't need a run. It's a race, but like, it's not a race. Okay. Oh yeah, because Kryle's grandfather knew this guy?
You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
I am Kryle Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Is it gonna be that the other head is the one that holds these memories and knows and interacted with her father and they're not gonna be able to get anything? Surely. Nah, don't deny Kryle.
Ah.
Surely. Come on. That is
It
a
would
sharp
seem
letter.
you sent this letter to my orders some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City, addressed to my grandfather, Galuf.
He was trying to prep for
Included
his
with the
future
correspondence
children's
was this earring.
time.
A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here.
Not gonna lie, Kryle's eye looks a little bit unsettling in this moment.
On behalf of the
Like she's
students,
trying to look at her own earring.
I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
I do hope Kryle gets closure about her grandfather. I'm hoping he's still around. Like, Lalafells can be old, right? Old characters can be super old.
No,
Is
not
this game?
at this time.
Aw. Wait, boo. Wait, they know nothing?
I have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City.
Aww.
To fulfill your request.
Okay. Okay,
would
that's...
afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession.
We already know what happens to Galuf as of Stormblood side quest? Do I? I remember there being things about Golden City, but I thought that was a different one. How many Golden Cities are there? I can't remember. Poor Kryle. Can I tell Kryle then? Maybe?
But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Okay, I don't, but it deals with the story a bit in Eureka. Okay. I wonder if that would change this dialogue. Kryle's just taking it.
On my honor as a student of Baldessian, I will find your Golden City.
Alright. He's like,
Thank
don't
you
make me
for
spoil
hearing
the
my petition.
game that I just started and set up. I'm not gonna just spoil it. I get it. But also, okay, at least Kryle's not too pissed about it. Although she's making a run for it. Where is, look, Lamont.
How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman.
Oh.
You should be proud, Galuf.
Definitely knows things and stuff. Guess what grabbed the tombstone thing? Made a run for it. Alright, alright. Are we cheering them all on as they go on their adventure
Too late to change your
find
mind now,
Golden
I suppose.
City?
But are you sure you wish to be part of this?
Irenville, you can't have all the credit for yourself, okay? I'm coming along. Don't sass me.
Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm.
I'm so in.
Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil.
It ain't new. Also, stop trying to deter me.
If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
What is your game, Erinville? I can't quite place it.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend.
As
And
if
there's
we'd
no
be
telling
actually
what awaits us on the long road.
Because yeah, we're in. It's
But
happening.
what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
He's so wise. To be fair, he's very much the oldest. Right? Because technically, yes. I've made my decision. I mean to see it through. You can't make me change my mind, Erinville. We're coming. This feels like pointless dialogue, not gonna lie. Like, no shade, Final Fantasy, but also, like,
Is
I'm
that
already...
so?
We're... All the... What... I'm... Okay, I've been... I had a sick day yesterday. I continued working on my writing. It's been a while since I've done any, so I'm like, okay, wait. Everything it needs to have a purpose. I can't just add a paragraph for no reason. It needs to serve some kind of... I'm like, what purpose does this serve? All it does is make me query Erinville. Like, why are you trying to get me out the way, buddy? Are you protecting me? Are you... I don't think you care that much about me, so like, is it for your own gain? I don't know. I'm overthinking it, but...
I will speak no more of it then.
You better not.
As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
Is he gonna drop the backpack and pick up a class? What class would he be? He gonna be our tank? I feel like he'd make a good tank. Do we have a tank currently? I feel like we're missing a tank. Because without... Oh no, Wooker's tank. Does Wook tank? Probably tanks.
Here they come! It's Saralja!
He wants nothing to do with it.
Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliola's mightiest warrior.
Well, let's go.
First promise. Our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the
Cold
children
weather?
of our village go hungry.
They're smiling about it.
Once you ascend the
Fake
throne,
news.
I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please.
Oh, is this what this
Saralja.
is?
Take heart, tiller of the soil. The Resilion son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
But he will not speak directly to you, for he is too important. Alright. Sure. I'll allow it. I don't quite know the deal.
Soralja, the first promise and commander of the Landsguard.
So he's a
Soralja,
tank?
The Palace.
No, I mean...
As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Soralja is indeed the natural child of Gulul Jaja.
Wait. I skipped over that. First promise, commander. And the other person is the seer. I mean... Natural child of Gulul Jaja. Oh, so they're actually the son. They actually are a child of... Dad. Okay.
And Resilient Son. Is that another title, like the first promise?
Resilient son. No, they're just don't
After a
give up.
fashion. Common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot
Sorry
sire
for the
children.
coughing. Oh.
Yet Soralja was born all the same, with a head of Resolve's features, and the head of recent scales.
Oh,
An
okay.
extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
Okay, that's fun.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
Alize is on board.
He's
She
a natural
sees the
swordsman.
badass.
A gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists.
Alright, alright, alright.
This puts him in direct opposition to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace.
So, okay, they're all gonna want different things, aren't they? Two-headed dude's just gonna want chaos.
You may recall that she spoke of a
not
claimant
my
who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Soralja, the warmonger.
Interesting. Conquest. Kyle, are you okay?
Are you alright?
Oh. She looks upsetty.
The echo. It gave me a glimpse into Zoralja's ambitions.
Oh, is this the first time we've had someone else experience the echo and it not like take us with them? I forget that Kryl gets it too.
Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire.
Alright, because the echoes are different? Gosh, I'm rusty on this stuff. Kryl's echo lets her feel the intentions of others. Slightly different to what we get. Okay. Alright.
It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Alright, alright. Whereas we get convenient flashbacks, great for plot progression.
Second promise! You must bring us more marvelous conveniences!
I thought they
More
were gonna...
dirigibles and trains and the like! We need you in charge to make trading easier!
I'm sorry, what is that voice? I thought they were gonna...
Elders, they complain and complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new. You have our wholehearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
Oh, Pillow, they're short,
Forgive
but not
me,
long
but
enough
the
how
right to
short.
succession
Right.
has barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn Servant.
Wait, so they're not just a trial?
If you will excuse me.
I thought they were like a human
Plain
child.
spoken, as always. That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
Righto, alright.
Here we have Kona, the second promise, who spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studium.
Wait, they actually just give them funny hats? That's amazing. They are unlawfully grown.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
Okay, interesting. Did they just put their heads on them to be lazy? You know, and like not bother modeling them a new
That was by
featured
design.
face? Surely
He
not.
forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
Okay.
So it was Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
Interesting, Sylvie. Dirigibles. Those are the blimp, not blimp, the things, right?
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Charlian.
Okay.
He is the hope of those who prize innovation.
Alright, okay.
As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter as only close siblings do.
Nice. I feel like Erinville is like jealous he didn't get adopted by this guy, right? I feel like must have been, he grew up with Wicklamat, and Wicklamat got adopted, and he didn't, and he's butthurt. To this day, he holds a grudge. But he was still kind of there. Maybe he was just like, didn't let it happen. He was like, nah, I'm too cool to be adopted by you. And then he missed his chance, and then he's changed his name to try and like distance himself from that. Yes. Totally. Because I do see him and Wook as siblings too, right? Like, they're besties. They grew up together.
How gracious of you all to cheer the lesser claimants.
So, like, the other guy was the battle war guy. But that's this guy as well, yeah? Or is he just gonna be like, I am racist. If you don't have two heads, get out. Yeah, literally. Oh.
Oh, come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant. That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliyola.
Zoral wants to conquer, Bakul wants only to win. Ah.
I'll brush aside your feeble contenders. And then you'll see who deserves.
But what next? What next, my guy?
Well said, brother.
Alright, alright. Okay. That's a little bit icky.
The Mamulja finally found peace in Tuliolal. I pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
Wasn't their father like the founder? So this tradition is like
The
literally
chosen of
only
Mamuk,
been him.
Bakul Jaja, winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise.
So they're the only one that's not.
His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
How do you even get a place?
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
Well, hello!
Hey, welcome in. I'm not sure how to say your name. I'm sorry, I'll be honest. It says J-Tab. I'm sorry. Feel free to correct me, but also, no worries, lurking. Appreciate you being here. What is this guy? This guy has no plan.
His policies and so forth.
There you go.
I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself.
That says Sylvie said Tab is fine. Appreciate it, thank you. Apologies, Tab, for
But one thing seems
butchering
certain.
your name before.
If he does become Dawn servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class. And
go.
all others forced into subservience.
Racist.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
Okay, okay. Is no one even gonna wait for Wook to come out? They all just leaving? Oh! Can they not? Okay, that's actually sad. Oh no, they are still cheering her on. Or is it because they're friends and they all just are like here and happy for her? They're totally just like, we don't need a line
We
up
wish for one
you.
thing
We're
and
with
one thing
you.
only, third promise. To abide together in harmony
Okay,
with
it's
our
true.
neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turoli way.
How can we not root for her?
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Kind of rude that the others just faked off though, right? I thought they were waiting for everyone.
Until Tuliolal was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era. And they
Us? How
are
old are
Wuklamat's
you,
most
Arabelle?
ardent supporters.
Us.
Apologies. It's hard to get away. Well, this is Namika, my childhood nursemaid.
Welcome
She's
in,
been like a mother to me my whole
I don't know
life.
if I said that right. I probably said it wrong. Apologies. Thank you for following.
I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
Maybe I need to just start giving people nicknames. You all okay? I'll just give you nicknames. Aaronville's like 25. Yeah, what are you on about, Aaronville? Claiming to be older than his years.
I place our precious third promise into your care.
They all just love her.
Did you know Wuklamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
Of the Dawn's promise. I thought it was only Zoralja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Is that why they all
Compared to the
left?
two Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
Sounds entitled. Okay, he's a baby.
fine.
Yeah.
I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
That would make sense why they all just left. They were like, oh, there's no one else. That's all of the promises.
Better? Wuklamat, I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling. Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
Thank you, Namika. Well, we ought to be on our way.
She does seem to have like real genuine connections with everyone, which is cool.
Yes, hurry along.
I feel like they're
I
building
await
her up
word
so
of
she
your
can fall,
victory
though.
with bated breath.
This journey is going to be wholesome and nothing will go wrong. 100%. It's a cute scavenger hunt with friends. Stakes are not high at all. It's fine. It's fine. I just want it to be, can we have our wholesome scavenger hunt, okay? We're just looking for just rocks. We're looking for rocks. We're looking for fancy rocks that Dad carved for us, you know? It's fine. She'll definitely live another 40 years and die of old age peacefully. Exactly! How dare you say that? Now I'm like, Alright, as you just witnessed, oh gosh, that sky is pretty. Ooh. Wuklamat has no great army of supporters. Not yet, at least. She has us. I am an army. I am like 3 armies. The power creep on the Warrior of Light, like seriously, how can anyone not win with me on their side? Honestly, it's getting to that point. Hi Eden, how are you? Welcome in. So Kawana, the second promise, is intent on developing his country by means of Charlian innovations. Given his background, I suppose it should come as no surprise. Yeah, it makes sense. That two-head claimant, Bokul Jaja, treats everyone around him as lesser beings. No doubt he'd try to elevate the Mamulja above other races should he become Dawn Servant. Not unlike how the Garlean Empire afforded special status to pureblood Garleans. Yes. Did sound slightly familiar. Yes. I know not what drives Zoraljar, but it engulfs him like an inferno. We're definitely not gonna hear more about that later. You're gonna lurk and look for food, need some dinner. All good. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Well, so much for the brief reunion I had in mind. Papa is not one to waste time when he decides to act. I'm used to it by now, of course, but others are often caught off guard. In any case, we should talk about how we're going to find the City of Gold. I was wondering how that would, like, find its way intersected into the plot. You know, like, obviously it's why Aaronville's invested in general, and now it's like, oh hey, what if that was actually also the primary objective? That's fun. A little convenient, but I'm so here for it. All we have to work with are the 7 tablets and their connection to the Tuliolal saga. Might I suggest first comparing the tablets against the pillars? We could check for any discrepancies between them. Don't we only get one, or do we get all of them? I figured we'd get one, like each person got a different one, but maybe not. Good idea, let's go take a look. Now we're gonna have to play spot the difference, perhaps? I thought I would just walk with them. It's fine, I guess. Okay. Let's just... Can I jump up here? Ah! I was really hoping I could get to the tip of that. That would have been cool. Nah, we're running. Every time I see the Skywatchers, I think of that quest in, the Crystarium. The most important blue quest of all the blue quests. I feel like I've been super slack on the blues since as well. I mean, maybe not since, but lately anyway. I was gonna say, who? I almost didn't recognize you from back here. I'm like, is this like a minion? The way your wings just lie there. Okay. Let's check with Alzay and Kryl first. I wasn't expecting events to progress that quickly, but I won't complain. The contest is the main reason we're here after all. I won't give up until we find the Golden City for Wuklamart as well as myself. Mainly for yourself. Well, nah, Kryl's a good one. At a glance, they seem much the same. Is it gonna be like somewhere we slot them in too? You know what I'm saying? The preparation of intricately carved tablets for every claimant must have taken considerable effort and forethought. Okay, am I still here? Can you all hear me? I just saw a pop-up saying that OBS disconnected. It seems like it's fine. OBS reconnection successful. Hello? Hello, hi? Can you hear me? That was weird. I just saw a pop-up being like, OBS disconnected. I'm like, what do you mean OBS disconnected? I don't think we missed anything. I stopped as soon as I saw the notification. Thankfully it was obvious and I saw it on my screen. Welcome back, hi! Does that mean we can get more snacks? Wait. Loophole? No. Still counts as one stream. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'll allow it, OBS. That was really strange. It still says 0 dropped frames. I don't know what that was all about. Thanks for bearing with me. Okay, the preparation of intricately carved tablets for every claimant must have taken considerable effort and forethought. We should consider them weighty reminders that this contest is no light-hearted matter. Yes. At a glance they seem much the same. True. That makes everyone. Right, what is your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Alphino? Wuklamart the tablets, if you would. Of course. How many are there? Everyone has a tablet, then let's compare them to their respective pillars. Keep an eye out for even the smallest differences. Why aren't the others here? I feel like they're already here. Or maybe they already know. Where are the other contestants? Is it gonna be like to do with the candle in front of them? No. They seem very similar. Is this a puzzle we're gonna get to solve, or is it just gonna kind of happen? Graha's gonna like climb out of Erinville's backpack and be like, oh hey, I know! Unless I'm missing something, the glyphs appear to be identical. The only difference being that the tablets have hollows where the keystones are to be fitted. So now that we've established the scenes are the same, where do we go from here? The Dawn Servant said we were to retrace the path he walked in uniting Tyrell's peoples, and that we would encounter 7 electors along the way. They all finished the trial 5 minutes ago! We're just that slow. We've already lost. Womp womp. Then we have the answer here in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out in the Tuliolal saga. I feel like she knows it better than anyone. Maybe. Maybe not. The events the glyphs portray. Do we know the exact locations where they took place? And if one is close, we could go there and search for an elector. That would confirm we're on the right track. Elector? Elector isn't like the keystone thing? Why would they just not call it a keystone then? Let me think. The Lay of Reeds was in the nearby Hanu Hanu settlement. Papa took me there once. It was during festival season and the whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also the Lay of Gold. That one involves the Pilu Pilu village, which is about the same distance from here. Alright. Okay. Before going anywhere, we should ask around about the road ahead. I heard a lot of talk as we toured the city about the storm that that storm we passed through at sea. Apparently it ravaged Yok Tyrell several days ago. Okay. We're thinking it could be treacherous? Thank you, Frosty Tools. I swear Frosty Tools is the one that should be getting first. The immediate whenever I go live. Since our roads are not as well paved as Eorzea's, they're more susceptible to damage from natural disasters. If we want to avoid wasting time taking a dead-end trail, I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. They cheat, they do cheat. I swear it never used to, like, not that it's spamming chat, but like it never used to do that unless I hadn't logged in a while. Maybe I can turn it off, I don't know. If it's information we need, just leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. Okay. Alright. What does that mean? She's gonna be back with tacos? It would be prudent to ensure we are prepared for the journey. Has she eaten? Has she ate? Eaten. Ate. You know what I mean. I'll guide you to the accommodations I've arranged. Okay. You suspect the messages because this... Yeah, I would assume so too. It's like, oh, wait, you just went live? Now the timer on stream will be all wrong. On OBS it's right though, it says an hour and a half. Depending on how long this is, by the way, I might finish this quest and then potentially call it because my voice is getting tired. And just I'm just tired in general. We've also had a lot of like lore and info and stuff today. I don't know, we'll see how I feel, but I don't want to push myself. I don't know if you'll remember, maybe, no, I probably didn't stream, I wasn't streaming then. I was thinking about this before, I was like, when was it? I think it was last year. I lost my voice for over a month. To the point where I was worried, like, I'd permanently, like, picked my voice. Just from kind of, like, using it continuously at work while sick or otherwise. It noped out. I was worried. I thought that was just my new normal. My voice was just gone. So I don't... Because that's happened, I just kind of want to be a bit cautious. Welcome to the Farad Cabins. Ooh. Sorry, just admiring this person. What a comfort to have our lodgings sorted in advance. Very kind. Oh, I see you over there. Well, Clement said she would bring the information to us. I wonder what she meant by that. Hello, hi. Welcome. Oh yeah, no, I see you in chat. It's like, I didn't think I saw you in chat. Maybe, yes. How are you? Welcome. Alrighty. Such a lovely... No, I can read. Oh, such lovely little cottages, and they're on the water. Oh, like these ones? They are pretty cute. And we can actually go up to them, it's not just an instance. I mean, it probably is an instance. Or a cutscene, but yeah. You were sneaking? You're good, all good. I'm glad you're good. That's right, the reservation is under Wicklamart's name. If you don't mind, I'll leave my companions to you. Certainly, sir. What was their name? Peshikwa. Fancy. I'll go and track down the third promise. Once you're finished organizing your gear, you can meet us outside Sharbel? I remember you told me how this went last time, Sylvie, and I've already forgotten. Shabelyav te. You can run around them, but inside is an instance in room. Okay. Greetings, visitors of Tuliolal, and welcome to the Forward Cabins. Whenever you're ready, I'll show you to your rooms. But yeah, usually you don't, like, you're not able to see around the rooms, it's just like a hidden behind a counter thing. So it's cool we get like a actual visual thing. I've still got my flag on the map for when I was like, FYI, I'm here. Okay. Took me a while to remember how flags worked. I kind of want to go and have a look. Can I? Can't get a mount out here. They're pretty cute. I'm worried if I end up in the water, I'm gonna have to like go all the way to the beach to get back up. The way you were doing that made me think that it's a wall. Is there a wall there, Sylvie? Okay, no, there's a wall there. I was worried. They're really nice in-rooms, yeah. Okay, maybe I won't go all the way because they do look similar, if not identical. But that's cool. It's a cool touch. I like it. I was worried that if I fell off, that would just be it. But you can fall off there. Alright. Taco time? Please tell me it's... Ongoing... It's the subplot. Get Wiclamart tacos. Shashipya. Oh hey. Very pretty. I feel like I am overdressed. Allow me to... Oh, am I... Sorry. I'm on the beach. It just feels right, you know? Sit up the top, I would guess. I do feel like this is annoying. Usually I don't mind having, like, I always have the bigger versions of like the job stuff. But I think because they're like blank canvases, but even when I do this, they still feel annoying. I definitely feel like they take up more room than previous. Jobs. Okay. Destination. We wait. It's pretty large. I need to figure out how to change it again. I can't remember. Await your companions and embark on the right of succession, surely. But if I do them, it's one extreme or the other, right, Sylvie? I'll either have the expanded one or the very simple one. But the simple one will have like no visual representation of the pictures, I imagine. Well, it will have something, but it's in the edit UI. But then it would mess with it for my other jobs, maybe? I don't want to have to like change it back and forth. Trust you to be the keenest to head out, lovely. It's per job. Alright. Right, because they added like instance. Not instant, that's the wrong word. Okay, where are Erenville and Wooklamart, I wonder? They're getting information? Oh, hey. Oh, those are the friends. The ones who like the, Koana? Koana? Oh good, you're all here. Yes. I guess they would be ones to have info. Who might your companions be? Seeing as we needed information, I thought who better to get it from than the locals. These two hail from the villages we're thinking to visit. Am I just like... These aren't the same, they happen to be the... I mean, they could be. Probably not. I give you credit for taking initiative, at least. At least? Yeah, I'm with Wook. The sass is not necessary. I am honored that the third promise would seek my advice. I too am happy to answer your questions. Any encounter might be an opportunity to do business. Thank you both for your help. Before we begin, there will doubtless be other occasions when we need to act independently, so I brought these for the two of you. Link pearls? We gotta maintain the fluidity of link pearl interaction. It's called a link pearl, a gemstone harvested from a special shell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate across great distances. Link shell, link pearl, same thing. Is that so? What a handy thing to have. Indeed. After this I might have a little look in the UI. We'll see how much I hate it. But yeah, it is definitely bothering me how much the Picto one's just like there. It'll be very useful on our travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing my two new friends here. Yes, oh, and that's the end of the quest! Hard layout. Edit UI. I feel like it's here, right? I can just decrease the size of it. Simple mode. Oh, that's actually not the worst. It still shows me. I guess I'll try it for a bit, see how I feel. I mean, it's not as... Yeah. Alternatively, I could have just scaled the other one down and maybe moved it closer to this. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. I feel like my coughs are getting more frequent. Is there a reason the Pilu wear all those masks? To hide the fact that they didn't redo the model. Who should we speak to first, do you think? Even up close, the Hanu are remarkably similar to the Vanu, aside from those brilliant feathers, of course. Wooklamart may not be as experienced or accomplished as her brothers. She's right there, Erenville. But she has an affinity for the people. For her, finding those willing to cooperate is as simple as asking. I mean, it worked for us, didn't it? What a stroke of luck to forge this connection to the palace. May it be the beginning of a profitable partnership. Okay, I see what they're about. They're reminding me of the, little fish. All about the profits, the money. Please ask anything. I'll gladly tell you what I know. This is already better. Okay. They're over there dancing. The Tuliolal saga features a number of Tural's clans. Two of those, the Hanu Hanu and the Pilu Pilu, have settlements relatively close to the city, so I brought a representative of each. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are a cheerful people who love their festivals. They make their appearance in the Lay of Reeds, and their home village, Ok Hanu, is located in Koza Mauka. We're gonna get to go to a new area. Exciting, probably for like beginning of next stream, but like I'm tempted, but I don't want to lose my, I can feel it. First new area of the expansion, don't tempt me, Sylvie. The other smaller fellow is one of the Pilu, a clan of business-minded folk, there we go, from Urko Pacha? That's such an evil, like, meow face. They appear in the Lay of Gold and craft all kinds of marvelous goods in Owachunhello, their village. Now, as for deciding which to visit first, why don't you put the adventurous instinct of yours to work? Pick our destination! Oh, it's gonna branch? Doesn't matter which I do first? What one am I most curious about? Okay. Taking one will prevent me from doing the other. Is there one that unlocks the Adventurer's Journal or whatever it's called? Sightseeing Journal? Is the Sightseeing Journal in one of them and not the other? The classic branch for the first two areas. This is true. We've done this before, haven't we? Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. You don't know when that unlocks? It might be available now. Good to know. I mean, they sound like they might have kind of like a lavish place full of fancy stuff. Business-minded is kind of not, it gives a little bit of an ick. Not that we're shady on business, but you know, it doesn't, And they just a big fluffy bird. Check my blue quest in the city here. I guess we could do that. Oh yeah, there you go, sights of the west. Let's go unlock that and maybe we could do some... What could go wrong with some, some platforming, right? I feel like I'm not ready to start this now. As much as I do want to... I probably should start winding down. Oh, I love the beach fit. So cute how we can wear hats now. I mean, you could always wear hats, let's be honest, but like with the ears poking through, it's very cute. Okay. Slight side quest. After talking about the lack of blues I'm picking up, we're gonna go pick up a blue. I'm liking this more and more. We'll see how it actually is in combat, but it's good, it's good. Alright. There's probably so many blues that I've missed from Endwalker. I feel bad asking you always, Sylvie, because I should better be able to keep track of what I've done. But like, I've obviously not done the, what's it called? The, Alliance raid stuff. That'll be like a whole thing. Are there raids? Did I do the... I've done something. I honestly cannot remember what I've done and what I haven't done. A fellow of yours... I wouldn't have done the... I don't know. I did the Endwalker normal raids. Okay. Fang, hi! Meowdy. Meowdy partner. Sorry, that just felt right. Okay, a fellow Eorzean, am I right? Do you fancy yourself much of a sightseer? I can feel my voice. Making an exit. Dear old Millith gave you her journal. My, what a small world. It just so happens that I'm her cousin. Elspie Ironheart at your service. My voice is making a hard, like... Alright. If you've met my cousin Millith, you've surely guessed why I crossed the salt, as they say. This continent is positively brimming with sights unseen by Eorzean eyes, and I'm here to discover them all. Sophia, yeah, we're on Sophia. I don't know if you can see... I think it's visible in the top corner. Yeah, it should be. Sometimes I got rid of the frame. I used to have a purple frame around my thing. I think also, does this still work? Wait. Nice, but you can also just ask. Okay. My twin sister and I, that is, you see, I had more interest in York while she was drawn to the vistas of Zark. So it was that we parted ways at the bridge, each of us touring half of Tural. Shark? So give me your sightseeing log then. Alright. Hand it over. And then we're gonna do some jumping. And then we'll jump on out of here. I was lurking in, oh my gosh. Can I remember their name? Beck! Does it let me? Once Twitch refers raid. I was lurking in someone's channel and they've raided out, so now I'm not going to be able to raid them! Okay, let's see. Oh, how beautiful. I should like to see these places myself someday. Sorry, I was just going to scribble down lots of places for me to find. Shark Tural. We could just call it Shark. My notes on York Tural. I included what my sister shared with me of Shark Tural, but I'm afraid it isn't much. My twin's name is Emmeline, and she's still wandering about over there. Given your natural affinity for iron hearts, you'll doubtless run into her someday. Well, I'm sure you've got places to be and vistas to behold. May your journey throughout Tural be bright and unforgettable. Okay, so I assume I get more things on my log from them. Have I ever heard of a guy named Kalamba before? Kalamba? My memory is shocking, Tab. I'm not sure, unfortunately. I feel like I'm being tested and I feel like I'm failing. It's okay. Okay. Sweet. Oh. Oh, hey. Damn. Those muscles, though. That's you, by the way. Oh, hey. Hello. Do you want to do some jumping puzzles? That's where we're going. You don't have to. Hello, hi. Cheers. I'm glad that there was a quick answer to my concerns in regards to not being able to remember who this person was. Hello, hi. Thank you for coming over. Sylvie, are you able to lead the way? Kick from party. No, wait. Can I follow you? Yeah. Then I sit back. Although this won't work if you run me into a wall, right? Sylvie's going to take us to jumping puzzle with sightseeing component. We'll do that and then we'll call it. I do just worry that my voice is gonna go. I can feel it. It's straining a bit. I need to look after myself. I'm just gonna continually justify. I don't need to justify myself. I feel like this is a good amount of MSQ to do. I feel like that was a nice little a juicy little snippet of cutscene. And next minute we're like doing this jumping puzzle for another hour and a half. It could happen. How long did I stream last week? I feel like it was the longest I have in a while. I feel like we must have got to 4 hours or so. I should be paying attention to where you're taking me, Sylvie, but... Yes. Okay. It still impresses me that people find these. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Okay, alright. Let's turn sprinting off. Oh wait, I feel like I actually have to go to the wall before I go to that. I respect this. Tab's just like, you guys can run there, I'm just gonna stroll. Yeah, there you go, I was right. Damn it. Okay. Oh my gosh. This bodes well. Nah, but it feels like there's a checkpointy, not really a checkpoint, but a part after this that... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We got this, we got this. We're a pro, we're a pro, we're a pro. Pick. Should I have gone up that way? I feel like this is a fine way to get up, right? Or should I go... Nah. Nah, this is good. Nice, nice, nice. Sylvie's already at the top. I see you like sidestep jumping. Well, no! Should I go on that first? I just jump straight to it. Jump straight to it apparently. Okay. I'm a pro! I'm a gamer. I'm sorry. That just came out. Is this... Did I win? No. I didn't, in fact, not win. You don't know how to explain it. It makes sense for the bigger and smaller jumps. No, I understand. I remember parts of, like, I'm doing it here, right? That's too high up. The parts of Kugane Tower side jumping was faster. But, like, you move a lot quicker than... It's different. There's this, but then there's also the bit on the right. I guess you can go either way. Is that what this is meant to... My panda's up here with me. Okay, okay. Oh, it keeps going over the- I'm on the wrong side! Can I just run around? I cannot in fact run around. It's fine, we got this. Saved it. Sylvie's totally already at the top. Okay, okay, okay. I don't feel like I should have made that jump. Okay. This way? Am I even on it? I'm not really on that. Do I go up to here? Please tell me. Right? Or do I go under it? Do I have to get on that first? It's only marginally higher though. Hi Sylvie. Wait, Sylvie's not at the top. Sylvie came down to help me. Oh my god. Yes? I feel like your wings give you an advantage. I'm sorry. Oop! I can't see where I'm jumping to! Oh my god. Oh, there's more? Oh, I did it. I'm a pro. I beat Sylvie. I win. Sylvie. Not that it's a competition. I did it just as the... Not on your screen! Oh. I see how it is. Oh, it's pretty up here. I'm not in the sightseeing thing, am I? Imagine coming up here and they're not having the sightseeing thing. Is this not what I meant to do? Do you not look out for these ones? We got pretty much the same. We did. I'm just taking the piss. You fell all the way at the bottom, Val! No, giving up. Yep, yeah. Yeah, this music's nice. Also, hello, Ikodokoro, welcome. Should we look out? That's what I was doing. I mean, it's there. Sometimes they are slightly different. Where do I go? Character... No. Logs? Sightseeing journal. I'm missing a few of these. It doesn't say. Maybe because I have you selected? Oh, maybe? Okay, yeah. That was it. Hunu Ili, meaning Heartfire in the Hanu Hanu's Hung. This lighthouse also once served as a watchtower for threats approaching from Zaktaral. These days, its only role is to warn coastal vessels away from the thundering waterfalls. Okay, okay, okay. I'm impressed I did that without, like, falling too far. I struggled more at the very start of it than anywhere else. This is a cool sight as well. Bella's genius caught that. Just so credit goes to the right place. Oy, thank you, Val. Appreciate it. I want to jump off, but I also want to bask in it a little bit. It had lots of parts that I feel were like little checkpoints, but then once you get to the outskirts, if you fall, you fall. It's... Okay. Well. Oh, that's cool. That's a frickin', that's a waterfall, right? That's a huge ass waterfall. Just in the middle of the ocean. I mean, the Golden City has to be down there. Where else would you hide a Golden City but under a waterfall that's under the sea? It's a big crack. I was gonna say a thing, but then if you... I feel like I need to provide context. There is a... Bear with me. Hear me out. Hear me out's the wrong word. There is a crack fixing service for car windscreens called Novus. That's the company. They're here in New Zealand. and their advertising slogan is "Show us your crack." So I was gonna say "Show us your crack," and I was like, my Zoom is fecked up. That is not right. Anyway, I was gonna say that, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. You gotta eat dinner. Good luck, have fun. All good, Val. I'm probably gonna scooty scoot anyway. What's the best way to jump down from here? I need a screenshot my Sylvie. It's right. I can look out here all wistfully. I need to prove it. I need to prove that I climbed. Proof of climbing. Oh, that sounds always so dodgy. That'll do. Whee! You jumped. Same. Alright. Shall we find a place to sit while we locate? I feel like I've... Oh, thanks. I feel like we lost friends to that lighthouse. Is there a place we can sit over here? I'm gonna sit in a wagon. Get in. Kids, we're going shopping. Oh. You know... Oh no, don't change pose. Sit. Sit. Is this not something that I can actually sit on properly? I figured it would, act as a seat, but it really isn't. Alright, Sylvie can drive. Sylvie can drive me to our raid. Let's see. I was lurking in somebody whose name I can't remember because it'd been a hot minute since I had seen them, and I was like, oh, this is cool. How about we... I really just want us both in the same shot, Sylvie. Okay. But they've raided out, so therefore I cannot raid them. That's not how that works. Australiana's playing Kingdom Hearts. Popular Think is playing Final Fantasy. They raided us last time. I feel like we should go say hi to them. Yeah. I reckon we head over there. They raided us last week. This is awesome. This is perfect. What are they doing? I think the people who raided me last week from Final Fantasy, I was ahead of an MSQ, right? So I feel like this is safe. They are doing quick dailies and treasure maps with friends. Okay, maybe this person actually is not. Maybe, but it's fine. They're not MSQing. It'll be fine. Also, their little, like, PNG tuber is a Makoto is heckin' cute! Amazing. Okay. Let's go raid this person. Yeah. I told you what they were doing. Let's see if I can find, pronouns they, them. Incapable of liking something a little bit. That is mood. Instructions unclear. Drove to ultimate raid. Sylvie, no! Wait, Sylvie, stop! I'm not ready! Okay. This has been fun. Thank you all for joining. At this point, I feel like it's safe to assume that I will be streaming this time on Fridays, or whatever this time is for you. Usually I will try to stream later than what I am now, but hopefully next week, and in general, I just won't be sick on Fridays. That would be nice. Yeah, I will go and make myself a green tea with some honey in it. I think that will be nice right now. Make sure you got food in pots. We pull in 16 seconds. Not if I steer us towards a raid first. Okay, yeah. Next stream next week. New area. What way will we go? I'm not sure. Thank you so much to anyone who's been here. Had a few people come in. New friends, new followers, whose names I butchered, as I am wont to do. Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's go to the end screen, if I can figure that out. Ta-da! Yes. And one day I will fix this so that the music plays automatically. Did that even work? There you go, it was muted! Okay, I'm probably gonna be raiding and lurking. Come along with us, you get channel points. You don't have to do anything, just come along for the ride. Maybe Pop will be a new friend. As I said, they raided us last week. They are doing dailies, treasure maps with friends. Final Fantasy XIV Friday. They seem like a real chill person. It was lovely to meet them last week, so it's really cool to be able to return the favor by raiding them. Yeah, Eden, you have a good one too. All of you have a great rest of your time zone, and I will catch you next time. Okay, thank you everybody. I'll see you later.